Alright guys, today we're going to be playing Camille in the top lane. For the best runes for Camille, I would definitely recommend Grasp, Demolish, Bone Plate, Overgrowth, Alacrity, and Last Stand. I've also taken a Bone Plating, not just for Cho'Gath, because it's not the best rune in the world against Cho, but also rather for the for later on in the game. Alright, we've also taken a longsword. This is typically not something that most Camille players do, but I like to go with it because it actually grants me the first item faster. Usually what I like to do against Cho'Gath, I like to take like a slow push against him. Every single time he goes for like a creep, you want to drop down like an auto Q into another Q. Kind of depends on how he's going to play it, of course. And generally just focusing on having the pressure, specifically for my jungler. I'll show you why. Oh, he's actually standing really far back. Sure. Nice. Rengar is currently pathing towards top right now. I think if I keep having the push, or at least have the pressure, I can use that to fight Xin at like... Xin Zhao at like River at level 3. Kind of depends on how fast like Rengar is at clearing it out. We could also have the wave like push towards me. That's fine as well. We'll see. So we're just going to take it easy. We don't have to fight him as much. But also keep in mind that if you trade Cho a couple times, he will be able to sustain everything back later on if you don't do anything. Oh, Xin Zhao's right here. Just like I actually predicted he was going to be, except Rengar's flashing away. Hopefully we can still kill him. Okay, I'm here now. We got him. Perfect. Just like I predicted, guys, I knew that Xin Zhao was either going to be in the river here, trying to go for the camp, or going for Rengar. That's how Xin Zhao works. He will always try to fight a Rengar, because he's definitely stronger than Rengar is at the start. Just because we have the pressure, and we bounce it back into my turret at the same time, we have the opportunity to help out my jungler here. Let's push this out. Our wave clear with Camille is pretty bad early in the game. So we just want to kind of have like a sort of like a slow push. Once the next wave arrives, we want to make sure to crash it into the turret immediately. Nice. The next wave is going to arrive right now. We have to be very careful about approaching Cho now, because Xin Zhao could be down here. If he's smart and he doesn't like actually wave clear anything, he could be here. Kind of depends on his pathing. Good. We go back to base now. We got 1.4k gold to spend. So for the item, there are two things we can do. We can go for Trinity. We can also go for Define. Personally, I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy Define right now, since we are playing against Cho'Gath. We play against these guys. I think it's gonna suit. I think it's gonna fit really well in this game. So mainly, if you play against like, if you generally play against like tanks, stuff like that, you can just go for Define. If you play against, you know, something like something that doesn't build tank, doesn't matter what it is, then Trinity Force will most of the time, you know, do its job. Place a ward down here. We don't really know where Xin Zhao is currently at, so we're just going to take it easy on the Cho'Gath right now. As long as he doesn't really show on the map, we're not going to be fighting him too much. We want to know exactly where Xin Zhao is going to come from, so we don't like accidentally like get into a 1v2, right? So we're going to be chilling out. If he shows in bot lane, at Drake, or mid lane, or anywhere at all, we can start playing super aggressive against this guy. Yep, apparently he shows here. This is why I don't try to like force a fight against Cho'Gath, Because if I was fighting Cho now, he could have walked in and then ganked me. Interesting. I don't know what he was doing, to be honest. But he definitely wasted his time there. He was probably even waiting for longer than before. Probably. Could be a chance. Let's take the slow push right here. Since I was currently on bot lane. There's a TP coming from Cho'Gath, so we must push now. But we have a really bad wave clear, so it's definitely gonna take a little while, but we gotta push. Use my E as well. Trying to hit the most with my W. Perfect. Hopefully, we can actually get like a few platings before Cho'Gath returns. We've got the Demolish for it too. Nice. I'll wave clear this as well. Look at how close we are to getting my item already. Good. Now we go back to base again. Except this time we're gonna go and build Kindle Gem. Then we can probably come back with probably building Hydra. We can already go for the first item. We'll take a controller as well. Now listen up, alright? You could save up the gold right now, and we could buy Divine Sunderer as early as possible, right? But personally, what I like to do most of the time, if I have like, you know, 500 gold remaining and we need like 700, I would definitely recommend just buying the next item. Just already buying the next component for the next item, because 10 damage could be the difference between like winning or losing an entire lane. So it's a lot, especially early on in the game. Since Zhao is probably going to path topside again because he started at blue buff. So I'm expecting... I'm definitely expecting Xin Zhao to be here soon. Okay. Rengar is also coming top. So it doesn't matter right now if we fight this guy. I think Rengar could probably just beat him straight up if he comes in. This part of the game is going to be fun because now it's going to come down to outscaling the Cho'Gath. We're just going to take a nice push. Get as many creeps together as possible. If Cho'Gath could actually kill us in one go right now if he gets a full combo off. So this is great. This is really good, actually. We want Cho'Gath to be scared here, because he could walk up to me now. He could if he wants to. Rengar's currently top. I would love to try to kill this guy. I'm just gonna bait it. I don't think he's gonna go for it. I'll just take the push then. I'd rather take the push than wait for him to move up. Nice. Now we let him the way it is. We're gonna go back to base and buy the Divine Sunderer. We know that since I was bot lane because he's been taking the Drake. I'll TP right now. Let's take a look and see if we can actually kill him. This is definitely not enough to kill him, but we can get him down far enough. Maybe we can even get the kill. Yep. Got him. The Divine Sunderer gave us like so much damage at the end there. Even when you play against a champion like Cho'Gath, which is actually like a hard scaling top laner, you still don't have to worry, because if you play Camille, you're going to do like massive damage with true damage anyway. your team fighting is going to be absolutely amazing because you can, you know, pick out targets quite easily. You can split really good with Camille. There's like so many things that you can do when you play against Cho. So you really don't have to worry about getting outscaled by a Cho'Gath because you can do a lot better anyways. Like Cho'Gath can only sit in your face and be annoying, basically. Okay, time to go back. So now we have a choice. We can go for Lucidity Boots and snowball extremely hard. Or, what I personally like to do is go for Tiamat. Nice. Now we go back. So by going for Tiamat, your wave clear is going to be 10 times better. We need that because Camille's wave clear is really bad. Like, I think Camille has one of the worst wave clears in the entire game on top lane. If you look at champions like Camille. Like Bruce's in general. Our wave clear is pretty bad because Q, while you can't like constantly like reset your autos and stuff, you have your W and stuff. It still doesn't do any damage, and your E, yeah. It's kind of explaining in itself. W doesn't really do much damage on creeps in general when you try to push. E, you don't typically use E to like wave clear. And besides, it does like no damage as well on creeps. And your Q, you know, it's very self-explaining. Doesn't really help you in terms of like pushing waves. Now it's becoming really tanky, but it doesn't matter anyways. We can farm up everything now with Tiamat. We want to constantly just rotate like waves with jungle camps. Get ahead in as much as possible. Hopefully he's not going to steal it from me. Oh, really? Imagine like Xin Zhao comes in the last second and just takes it. Xin Zhao is currently on bot lane. We don't have TP, so we can't really help. I'm just going to take it easy. Not use any mana. Hello there, Cho. We're like ahead of like 25 CS right now. As soon as we take this wave, I'm going to see if I can take down the golems as well. Or maybe... Okay. We could kill this guy. I was going to R him right now, actually. We have Rengar here, but Xin Zhao's here too. I saw Xin Zhao for a tiny second in the jungle. Yeah, you can go for it. Go ahead. We got him. There we go. Got the Cho'Gath. Now we push. And we go back. Now we can buy Hydra. I know we still don't have boots. I know. But this is an important moment. Because if you get Hydra now, it's going to help us later. Okay, I'm not going to lie though. When I play Camille, I never get really to 50 minutes without buying boots. But this is important. Hydra and Divine in 50 minutes is super early. And it's going to be very good for us. We can actually kill anyone right now with like a single combo. Hey, Kyra Cost, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the sub family, man. Thank you so much. Okay, so now... Oh, whoops. I messed up something. Sorry. Now it's good again. Okay. Sorry for the lag a little bit. Either way. Now I'm going to go back top. And our main focus from now is going to split and get as many catches as possible. That's going to be our main goal right now. Oh, this guy's gonna die. Sidestep. You're dead. You see? It doesn't really matter if we don't have boots, because we can keep chasing with E anyways. Now we push. Oh, looks like they're actually going to surrender. Let's take a look at see how much damage we've done in this game, guys. I think it's going to be quite a bit. We've definitely been training this show a lot in the laning phase. And afterwards, we just completely destroyed him. I think we've done roughly like maybe 10k damage, 50k damage so early on in the game. Let's take a look. See what it's going to be. Oh, 9k damage, nearly. So we've done 9.1k damage. And these bitter runes that I've been using. Once again, guys, best runes for Camille. This is my way of playing Camille. There's a lot of Camille players who are playing grass, but are not playing with alacrity and last stand. Personally, for me, guys, I want to play Camille with alacrity. I want to. I want this because I want to split. I want to split, get the attack speed. It's going to help with getting turrets. It's going to help with everything. Wave clear. Especially wave clear, by the way, because Camille already has pretty bad wave clear. And by going for alacrity, that improves it quite a bit. You know, attack speed in general. But either way, this game was being played live on stream, guys. If you want to see me play live, make sure to check out the link below the YouTube video. But thank you for watching today. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.